Si расстраивайся. Si расстраивайся. Si расстраивайся.
Alright, everybody, we're jumping straight back in. Straight back in. I don't even have my music on. I'll turn that on for y'all in a moment. But for now, let's turn the game volume up. How about that? Let me change my input to my TV, too. I'm on the laggier TV. Let's do it like this. Okay, there we go. Less laggy. Still laggy, though. Teammate needs help immediately. Head over here. Is he up top? This guy needs help up top.
Level up. Level up.
That's weird, my auto level up was turned off.
騒ぐなよ。レベルアップだ。いい気分だ。死んでくれ。アイテムを今のはなしで。アイテムを発見。アイテムを発見。アイテムを発見。レベルアップだ。ムカつくんだよ。手遅れた市民を助けたぞ。行くぞ。
So, I just realized jump is actually the fastest way to, alright. That's it.
にしてやる。準備はできてる。ムカつくんだよ。俺は次のステージに行く。おら壊滅しろ。この手で攻撃だ。ムカつくな。今うるせえろ。崩壊で全方位に。エリア変動は完了だ。楽しいな。おらレベルアップ。この力で。いいね、敵。準備はできた。レベルアップだ。レベルアップだ。
ありがとう。全員セーフエリアに入ってる。安心。ちょっと休憩。
Hey, Master, how's it going?
回復した。
Just getting restarted. I had to take a break, yo.
残りはあと3チームだ。この三つどもえのバトルを
私、こっちに移動します。
Worst part is, I don't even know.
レベルア
I'm
ッ
here.
プだ。
I'm here.
ここ気をつけて。
I had to take a break.
ここ
I'm
気を
back.
つけて。怪我じゃ済まないかも。
片付ける。
I need to eat food.
使いすぎ。ノロバが壊滅。
攻撃されてるわ。
なんでだよ。目障りだ。死んでくれ。この力で。ほら行くぞ。片付け。目障りだ。
今だけよ。
今は無理だ。
ん
激化していくこと間違
Nice input. Don't think it would have mattered though. I 1v3'd that one sweat team. That's all I have to say about that game. I 1v3'd them. That Shigaraki ran. He was like, what the heck? I can do all that? Yeah, I know. I'm joking around, but you know what I mean? Definitely had him a little shooken up. That was a GG. Nice little warm-up. Solid, everybody, solid. Alright, we're just getting restarted. I had to restart the stream. I had to restart my computer. The comms are now working, so things are looking good. Things are looking a lot better. Hopefully everybody comes back. We're back, we're back. And like message the last couple people I saw chatting. All right, there we go. Back in the mix, everybody. We're back in the mix. Let me turn the music on for everybody. Turn on music. Get some of my heroes. Oh, I gotta come over here and ready up. Oh, lay on it. I need to get the music. There is the music. Come back over here. All right, everybody, here we are. Had to take a break. We were going in for like, you know, it was like a 4-hour session, another 4-hour session. Took like a little 45, ate some of a sandwich and stuff. Took a walk, you know. Shinigami. All right, we're here, everybody. I like how you can get the game with the Japanese voice lines. It's definitely a cool feature. Good old Japanese voice lines. doing stuff and things, everybody. Getting better. Only thing I'm not good at is my inventory, everybody, and it's just because I'm not good at this type of inventory. All right. Playing Tetris, everybody. Playing Tetris.
どこから出撃するんだ。
この場所ね。
Please, I don't want to land up there. I'm landing over here. I'm not. I'll come over and I'll attack them when they're all in the street.
この場所ね。
よー、行ってこい。
Well, I got a team kind of close to me. I think I push.
俺に従え。
Oh, jeez. Alright. It's like they knew.
先生。
また失敗したね、トムラ。
レベルアップ。遊んでやる。ほら行くぜ。
Ah, I don't get to get to it. So annoying.
俺は次のステージに行く。
This guy just ignores everything I do. I'm gonna die. Because none of my moves work against him.
安心して。みんなセーフエリアに入ってるわ。
行くぜ。
Just gonna fight right here. This is where I fight. Nah. If y'all want me to fight in here, this is where I'm fighting. I can't even reach that. Let's go into the sketchy 50-50 alley, everybody. Yeah. I'm here. Bad reactions on my part. Should have melee attacked or something. Yeah. How am I supposed to catch that, right? What do I do about that? What is this guy doing here? There's an enemy Denki? Oh. Two Denkis. Oh, I see. Did we get this chest finally? Hi, chest. I ate my fucking thing. I guess. Couple misinputs here, couple misinputs there.
ゲロゲロ。一人やっつけたわ。敵の攻撃を気をつけてちょうだい。
So are we still fighting here? Like what's going on, everybody?
敵よ、気をつけて。
I gotta figure out how that exactly works.
全員セーフエリアに入ってるぜ。
Level up, dude. Level up, dude. Coassative.
ほら行くぜ。一直線。なんでだよ。こうせっか。壊す。甘い。
敵の攻撃を気をつけてちょうだい。
a fire here, right? Alright, it was close though. A little close on everything. Ah, need a little more practice there. Shouldn't be dying there. Good game. Couple whiffs. Couple whiffs. Oh, no, not report player. What? No, back out. That report player is a little close to back out. that was an alright match. Did we go up from that? Couple plus? I don't even know, yo. I was going ham. I was going super ham. I should have healed like 9 years ago, but like I was like, yo. I mean, if you saw how close that grab was to connecting, I can tell you right now, if that grab connected, that dude died. That dude was dying. You know what I mean? Look, we got Rip Roxas, and then we got Brian V. Yo, Rip Roxas, everybody, Roxas. Roxas. Hey, Jay Meatsacks, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you.
All men are not created equal. This was the reality I learned at the young age of 4. And that was my first and last setback.
Right now we're trying to grind back into rank 63. We're at like top 100 something. I think we're like 90 something. We'll check. We keep bouncing between 100 something, 90 something. Do. Need to get some more points. Oh. Here we go, everybody. We got a match. Now loading into the My Hero verse. 10 billion years later. Alright, there's the mic.
I just wanna be a hero that the town needs. I just wanna be a hero, but you doubt me. Now you about to get that killing. See me going hard like Red Rider, the real steel. I'm throwing arms for cover girls, the finest. If you need a heal, you see the deal. Representing not because I raise your head and skins to your whole career. Never got a reason to be sleeping. Never lady wanna tell me that it's midnight over here. 2 into 100 like a Getty young. Heroes wanna run from Satan. Strength to overcome.
Alright, everybody, we're spawning in. Here we go. Ooh, it's a right side of the map pressure. Look at that right side map pressure. I say we rotate left. I'm gonna ping left. I'm gonna loot mountain, top mountain here. And immediately go left. Watch this, everybody. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Head this way. Boop, bop, bam. Get my little stuff and things. Level up. Let's be optimal here. Drop the potion, but I mean, I can drop these. Please let me grab it. Pretty please. Hello? Alright, that's when we drop these. Oh. Alright, everybody. That's kind of Something that I hope can get smoothened out a little bit. A little magnetism on the items. A little funky sometimes. A little funky. Level up, dude. Level up, dude. Like this right here. I'm trying to... Oh, I see. I feel like if I drop them, it should like auto-equip them or something. There should be an option so we can. By the way, I just accidentally used that speed boost. I just desperately tried so hard to equip. How funny is that? Alright, over here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Definitely feel like there's still not enough loot on the map, yo. Like, there needs to be more floor loot and stuff, you know? If there's not gonna be chests, like, these areas just can't just be barren, you know? Needs to be at least something, right? A little something. Finally, a bag. There we go. One of those for a while. Gold chest here. Okay, we got a gold chest. Do. Gold chest acquired. Let's get that level up. All right, we got some stuff and things. Definitely, stuff and things in the mix here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Where'd he go? Over here. How'd that whip? What? I'm gonna die because of that, maybe. I did. That's crazy. Yo, y'all better do something about this. They're so low. Come on. Smack him. No, don't shield. Smack him. He's one shot. Okay, press me. Oh my gosh, yo. Okay, let's get out of here, yo. Oh my gosh. Thank you, team. Thank you. Just like, not optimal still. We could have done that better. You know, I could have done a little better there, but to be fair, why did that grab whiff? Like, I literally, like, phased through the dude. This Bakugo didn't see me. He's not looking at a storm? No way. This dude flew up in the air? Oh, no, he's right here. What? Oh, no, he did fly up in the air. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. I'm whiffing all my melees, everybody. I'm gonna whiff this. There we go. Now it's perfectly calculated. Block this entire area off. Where'd he go? Still went this way? No way, he went that way. Do I help my team? Tanya, instant back off. See a Cementos. Poor Cementos. This team's not playing with them. It's a good Cementos too. Nice. I like seeing that. Let's go, Cementos. I almost don't want to kill him just because like I feel bad, yo. His team's not playing with him, dude. They should all be playing with that dude. Cementos is freaking OP. But like, nobody knows how to play with them, so of course everybody thinks he's bad. Oh, Sugaraki's a problem? Everyone just play with your Cementos and just jump on his pillars with them. And then to beam them. You know? I'm joking, but I'm serious. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some tech with Cementos. Cementos is gonna be that hidden tech. Get a good angle here. Oh, we got some lag on that. That dude got away too. I think we there's a Bakugo I've been looking for. Oh, he just hit me with big damage. Oh wow. Oh, speed boost, please. Oh, lag! Never mind. We're just gonna lag to death, everybody. That's great. Oh, we lagged out on that one. Well, y'all saw it skip. There's no. All right. We haven't died to lag really much, so I'm not gonna complain. It's okay. It's like maybe the second time out of all this grind I've actually died to like legitimate like server lag. Like that seemed to be server lag right there. It's unfortunate. I think I would have died anyways, but I was about to get a nice speed boost, cheeky wall jump. So there was a world where maybe I get out there. But realistically, I overcommitted on the Bakugo. Should have just formed up with the team. See, I'm not playing with my team. I have a comp with a Kendo. If I could try to play around her more, maybe we can do a little better. It's just like I'm like I destroy, but like I am destroying everybody. So I gotta play a little bit more with the team. The problem is the team's playing in back positions that I can't fight too well. Like look at this, we're getting aped. Oh no. That's so scrubby on my part. Can I go this way, everybody? Can I heal? There's someone behind us. Nice shield. Well, that was really convenient. Got heals. Wait, it didn't finish. Yo, that's some buggy stuff. Dude, I'm just doing this, dude. It won't kill her. It wouldn't kill her. It wouldn't kill her, yeah. That was weird. I've never seen that. That was a bug. Alright, we got a lot of bugs happening in this game, everybody. It's all good. It's all good. We in beta. Oh no, Brian V. I got you, dude. Gotta get out. We gotta go this way. Please. Oh, it's a froppy. Please save me. I'm gonna die. No speed. Oh, the server. I think it's just this game. It's getting some crazy lag, yo. I'm just gonna heal with this first. No, I heal blue. Sec. I got a green, not an accident. It's fine. Where is this freaking... Alright, everybody. Focus up, focus up, focus up. Not used to this comp, but honestly, every time he me attacks, I keep turning around because I think it's like an enemy sneaking up on me, but I'm just not used to having a Kimi on my team. Even right there, you saw that? I turned. I'm only level 3, yeah, because I got res. I gotta be careful.
全方位に
攻撃されてる。気をつけてください。
ほら行くぜまだまだ敵の攻撃だムカつくな豪快でうるせえろ
聞かないわ。
遊んでやる
Dude, like, what do I do about Froppy there?
おる
邪魔者を刺しました。悲しいです。相当まずいと思うんだよね。
知れ
精進が足りないってことか。
残りチームは半分だようやく折り返し地点ってところだないいね
敵の攻撃です。気をつけてください。
終わりだ出たよ地面
邪魔者を刺しました。悲しいです。
どう展開していくのか今度は見ものだぜ大いに崩壊で動く時に告知してやるから安心しな避けてみろ
邪魔者を刺しました。悲しいです。
回復した今は無理だ
死にたくないです。
助ける敵の攻撃だ
I wanted to see what the interaction would look like. I might lose because it's a Froppy.
所詮子供か伝わっていけフルスケール砕いて
What?
砕け散れ壊すだけだ楽しめよ甘い遊んばかり連なれ目障り
You know, coming! Ah!
よろしくね。
避け
Ah. Yeah. It's a fucking like 70 fucking 30 matchup and you still almost lost. I know, dude. Yeah. Yonoskone. GG, Froppy.
また動く時に告知してやるから安心しな
I should have won. In a world where Shigaraki has an answer to air attacks like that, I win. But unfortunately, that's a 70-30 matchup in like a freaking like 80-20 freaking situation for freaking Froppy. Actually, not really. It was more, it was a decent end zone for me, honestly. It was actually a 50-50 end zone. At the very end, it was good for me. The beginning of it was definitely Froppy. Froppy should have been destroying me in that first part. And I was playing really well. And then we were able to move it into the next part. It's just like, you can't really do anything about it, dude. Like, I was trying to space air attacks to see if I can try to, like, interrupt, not give her space to do the tongue attack and get all over me, because that's all I can do. I have to just frantically run at her like a mad freaking person with attacks. Because if I give her any space to start doing the tongue spacing nonsense, it's over. It's over. There's not, Shigaraki will literally just get obliterated and just be looking up, clueless. But if I, run at her and, like, make it difficult, yeah, I could potentially clank and, like, hit her as she hits me. Just gotta keep the pressure on her. Because otherwise she just gets to run free and, it's free reign. And, like, I'll just be sitting there clueless trying to slam at slams that don't exist because she just uses her tongue to cancel and it hits me. So you know what I mean? So there's like no point of going for slams. Just run at her and try to do jumping melees and then try to punish the landings from there with slams. Like you gotta like somehow pressure her. That's how I'm looking at it. It's like Tempest. Like how I fought Tempest the Stone Shapers, I shot fireballs at them, which would still basically whiff all the time because it's like impossible to hit them. And you know, do that to force them to at least like, you know, land improperly and then try to punish the landing. That's what I was doing there. It's just like, still, in reality, there's nothing I can do about that. Froppy and Idea just have crazy mobility that other characters don't have. I think other characters need more mobility. And their mobility functions properly. Some of these other characters, it's like they would have that mobility if it wasn't like super clunky or have like a crazy ton of end lag and startup. Like some of them are just a little funky. This game should just stay in beta, everybody. It should just stay in beta. After 2 days from now, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm not gonna even know what I'm doing with my life. What am I doing? It's not my hero. And the Hype Squad beta's over. Go back on Fortnite. Which I won't mind. I miss my Fortnite peoples. It's just like, you know, in reality, Fortnite's always just like a side trip that I really enjoy. And a big what if, like, you know. In a world where actual normal people watch VTubers. I'm joking, but Fortnite's a lot of, honestly, more on the normal side of gaming, if you know what I mean. Some of those dudes don't even know what anime is. Meanwhile, everyone over here knows what anime is. That's the reality, right? You know how many people I met playing Fortnite did not know what anime was? Or like never watched one? A surprising amount. I hope Six Tech and Eureka's get back on. Yeah, that'll be lit. I got the comms now. Literally, Pokemon is an anime. Yeah, Pokemon, dude. Ash Ketchum finally finished. I actually almost want to watch the Pokemon series now, just cause like it's finally finished. Like, that was like half the reason I phased out as a kid, was because like it just felt like it was going on forever and everything they were doing was pointless because they kept retconning everything. Like, I don't even know what the real storyline is. Like, what even is the real storyline? Like, Orange Islands wasn't canon. I loved Orange Islands. That was like our favorite part. What do you mean that's not canon? Literally my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts, because I really like the ocean. You know, I'm the beach bomber in Fortnite. You see me over there? I like using the beach bomber. What have you missed? Not too much, not too much. We're right now top 100 on the leaderboard, roughly. I keep doing really good, then doing something dumb. You know, we're doing stuff. Couple of nice wins today. We had a duo win. We had a solo win that was crazy. A couple of nice trio wins. A couple peoples. Yeah, some people really don't know what the word anime is, Blue. To be the very best, like no one ever was. Bum, 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 bum. To catch them is my real test. Started focus on Apex again? What, with My Hero? I mean, it do be in beta. I'm just a data miner. I'm here to just learn everything there is to know about the beta, so that way when the next version comes out, I'll have all the data on what I gathered in the beta and apply it to the next version. Yeah, I'm a Fortniter, everybody, honestly. I try Apex, it's just, honestly, all of y'all are consoles, so I don't blame y'all. Apex is a really, honestly, console and controller-friendly game. I'm a keyboard mouse player, typically, and, it's not too friendly for me. It's not friendly, especially when the way I want to play doesn't work because I'm not on controller. Because I like to play up close and in people's faces and stuff, and guess what? Oh, it's Tahini that, like, literally lands on my spot, like, every time. Oh, what the? I am dead. Oh! Oh! We're gonna do it like this, everybody. And oh, it's the speed tech ran out. The speed tech ran out. I'm so dead. They're just frantically running at me like mad people. I'm just curious, is it the same exact player that's landed on me 2 times in a row that just killed me? We're gonna find out. I'm just really curious, yeah. Yeah, if I play, the main reason why I don't play controller, really, anymore, is it hurts my hands. Literally. Like, right now I'm using a freaking keypad and bullshit. My setup is super janky, and I'm on input lag. Like, it's actually... The way I'm playing right now, dude, it's like kind of freaking jank. Like 1.5 millisecond, 2 millisecond or something. Or 10, 15 millisecond. I can't even do math. I want 1.5 millisecond. Stream snipers, maybe. Who knows? I mean, I was sitting there talking to y'all all casual and stuff. It's alright, yeah. Sometimes that happens, dude. We're streaming. I'll drop a 9, it's fine. A 9 bomb is like a 20 bomb in this game. But you know what I mean? Like a 9 bomb, a 10 bomb or something. Lots of team arguments. Yeah, that's honestly another thing. Like, me and like the team game stuff, yo, I really, it's hard, yo. It's hard. That's why I just really focus on just learning the game and mastering the game, because I feel like focusing on all the team play stuff, a lot of it's just super situational, and people are thinking too much into it. You know what I mean? Just thinking a little too much into it. Like, well, from what I realized, and this even exists in Apex Legends, since most of y'all are Apex Legends heads, teams like TSM, Furia, their game sense is on such a higher level that there's situations, I saw the tweet, where it was Furia, and they were in a crazy high freaking pressure scenario, and there was no comms. There was no comms. And you wanna know why there was no comms? Because their game sense was so on point that just everyone knew exactly what everybody was doing. It was like a reset scenario, but it was like a reset scenario where just everyone was super focused up. Everyone knew where they needed to go. It's like a feng shui thing, dude. You know? Like, and that only happens when you get, like, a certain level of mastery, dude. Like, you're only gonna see that from, like... and that's why, like, it's hard to explain. Like, team play is crazy, dude, because it gets really intricate, and it gets really deep. And then, once it gets that deep, it's simplifying that deep stuff so, like, everyone's on the same page, so you don't even have to talk about it. You could talk about other factors that are going on instead, and just be even deeper. You know what I mean? And that's just, like... You know, that's just competitive gaming stuff. I don't know, I'm just on a little ramble. But yeah, you know, I mean, that's just like, that's how I go about things. Like, the team that I had in Spellbreak was basically like a TSM / Furia. Like, we were on that level. And there was times where, you know, we didn't really calm much. We didn't have to calm our plays or our combos or anything too much. You know what I mean? Occasionally, like a DF here, I got Tundra on this dude or whatever, you know? This... You know, like, on me, Tundra would be like, the main comm here, here's some good team play advice for everybody. The 3 most important comms, especially in a game like this where it's very frantic and chaotic, is on me, help, disengage, This guy's won. I swear, those are all the comms you need. I'm not joking about it. Like, once you get to a certain level of feng shui, it's literally on me. If you're getting triple dove, help. I'm kiting. I'm resetting. I'm out. I'm resetting. Well, you let your team know you're out of the fight. You're resetting. Like, that's all they really need. And then they'll do their thing. You don't need to sit there and set up team combos and do this, that, and the third. Too much is going on, dude. By the time you're calculating all this, the equation's already shifted. You know what I mean? And that's just the pacing of the faster paced games with the movement. You know what I mean? And Apex Legends, it's kind of like that too, but honestly, a little slower. It's like an in-between. Apex Legends is in between that pacing. Did we win because the people walked in the storm? Why do we win? Yo, so they stream sniped me, they killed me off drop, they killed everyone in the lobby, and then they walked in the storm, so I didn't get to see who they were. Oh, y'all are rascals. I'm looking at the VOD. What's that? You're funny. Oh, well, thanks for the win. I appreciate y'all. I'm not reporting y'all. I'm just curious who y'all are. I'm just curious at this point. What's going on with that? What, that 100% happened. There's no doubt in my mind that just happened, right? Those dudes really just street sniped me, killed me off drop, said, what's good? Killed the whole lobby, and then they walked in the storm and died and let my dude win. That did not just happen, right? What? Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, GG. Good stuff. They're cracked. I like that. They're showing people what's up. I like that. That's some funny troll stuff. Alright. That's funny. I've actually never had that happen in a video game. That's the first time that's ever happened, yeah. Where I get stream sniped and my whole team gets obliterated. And then the team that did it goes in the storm and dies before we, like, who's that Pokemon? Like, we didn't even know who it was. It gives us the win after killing the whole lobby? What? Is that even real? That's what just happened, everybody. Like, how else did we just win? You know what I mean? How else did we just win? Artenia was in mid-map looting. I'm lost for words on that one. Well, GG's, we won that game, everybody. I'm kidding, but what? What was that? Yeah, competitive gaming stuff, everybody. Network error occurred returning the title screen. Maybe we didn't win that game. Oh, okay, never mind, everybody. Maybe the servers took a poopy. Let's see what's going on, everybody. For a second, I thought they stream snipe killed everybody and let us win. Because I was going to say, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen in a video game, yo. Somebody do that to somebody. I've never seen that before. I've seen, like, everything. I've never seen that. Or at least not to me. Maybe it's happened to other big streamers. Then again, it probably happens to, like, the average level people all the time. It just doesn't happen to me, because everybody that's coming after me is trying their hardest to be the biggest MLG pro on the planet. So, I think something's up with the servers, everybody. I'm just gonna give it a second, hopey-dope that it fixes. In the meantime, let's check their Twitter. See if anything's going on the twits. You got kicked out of your match, and now you're seeing that error. Been trying to get in the game for 10 minutes. Been getting kicked out. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Alright, everybody, so where we just spam the login button over and over again. You can watch some VODs or something. I have a couple more good games we can watch. We can do that. We have like 3 games we can watch. I was saving them for later. Servers is acting up, it seems, everybody. I guess this is the server waiting room now. Welcome, welcome. We're waiting for the servers. Do. Oh, look, everybody. Try again, everybody. Try again. It looks like we loaded in. Servers are back online. Yeah, Dobby's a tough matchup. Dobby, nobody talked about Dobby in the beta. Can anyone tell me, did he get buffed? Cause like, he's broken. He's good. He's bottom of S tier, top of A. There's not a doubt in my mind. He's a good character. Easy to use, consistent damage, and that fireball does things it shouldn't do, honestly. Like, interrupt abilities. Alright, we're queuing back in, everybody. I'm queuing right back in. The servers are online. I'm gonna solo queue. We'll check and see how things are going. I kinda wanna look at my rank, see how the rank's doing. Yeah, I didn't get to play the other one either. The other one happened right when Spellbreak, the developers, announced that they were shutting down their game, and I was literally so sad and depressed, I like wasn't on the internet, and I like missed all the news about my hero. I saw all the stuff like towards the end of the beta and like the next week, and then it was on my radar ever since, and I was just fiending it. Like I was like, dang, this game looked really good. What do you mean I didn't get to see this game when it first, you know, had its beta? And then, you know, we got the radio silence, the No Man's Sky. Hopefully they don't do that ever again. Please, Bandai, if you're listening, please don't do that. Communicate with us. Let us know, like, something's going on. Give us a little clip of something. Just tell us something, dude. Give us something. There were people thinking the game's getting canceled. I was watching YouTube videos, like, right before this beta, all the YouTube videos you would see is the game canceled? I think it's being canceled. Do y'all know if it's canceled? I'm honestly like in the solo YOLO right now limits. Maybe. I don't know. I'm right now kind of chilling because when I have comms and everything, it's just like it's crazy. Even with my friends that I know really well, it's like I don't have my usual setup where I can like deafen and talk to chat and stuff. So when y'all are all talking and stuff, and I'm trying to talk to chat, it gets a little crazy. Planted at his feet. Yeah. That'd be cool, be able to plant him a little bit, yeah. Some ambiguous traps. Yeah, do little buffs. Honestly, you wanna know what I think you should do with Dobby? You should make it so like, how would they do that? Team has been disbanded. Let's try that again. Give him movement somehow, right? That's like the main thing. I think he should have some type of like actual movement. Like maybe like him planting those grenades should be like a movement option. Like he plants the grenade into a movement type of thing. A little like dash, plant, grenade, dash type of thing. You know what I mean? Like a little something. Yeah, cause like what I heard the good dabbies do, Ice. So you know, here's apparently the pro tip: is you jump and do it. Jump and throw it at your feet. Apparently, it's a lot easier. You're a little more fluent with it. I haven't tried it because I don't even think I played it. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I think I played like one game of Dobby on like the first day, and like that was it. I was like, I don't know if this dude's for me. I need a character that moves like crazy. You know what I mean? I need at least some type of movement, like. you see me doing all this crazy stuff with Shigaraki's grab, and it's all pre-planned. Like I knew when I saw his grab, I've been in a lab for like a year studying like 1,000 hours of My Hero VODs. So trust me, like, and I played Stone Shaper, so I'm like, well, if the grab is basically like using my spring step or something, it's like, I had to put the pieces together here. But like Dobby, dude, it's just like you're just there, dude. You throw it down your field and you throw it down. And then when you die, you throw it down. That's what Dobby does. He just throws it down. He didn't know what Spell Break was. Yeah, Spell Break got shut down. There's a community version. I'm technically part of the mod dev team for it. They're actually working on reworking the game to make it more balanced and just like a community version that people can play to still be able to play it. Yeah, it was a really good game. Yeah, it got shut down because it was kind of on the lower side of things. Less popular. Small dev team things. That's why with this game I believe in it. Strictly because normally with small BRs, they die because they'll try to add all these game modes and do all these things, and they have like such a small player base, and it just makes it really kind of yikes with like the matches, lots of bot games, and the queues die out and this, that, and the third. But this game, they just have trios, which is one of the most popular ways to play games like this nowadays. Basically only got one playlist. Ultra Rumble crashed again. It reloaded for us right now, King. Try reloading in. I'm a teammate. I'm a teammate. I'm a teammate. Hi. That person. Oh, I know King. King, I know of him. He knows Timmy now, too. It's funny, I put King on the Timmy. I made a tweet, and it got like a couple thousand views. You might have even seen it in one of King's tweets. I responded to it. It got like a crap ton of interactions. And then, King knows Timmy now, because Timmy is part of the dev team. I'm getting ate by a sweat team, everybody. Let's get it going. I'm gonna die. Ping right here, and this and that and this. I'm gonna kite to a good spot for me. Here's a Froppy one-on-one. Run away. I'm running over here. Where I go and where'd I go and oh my gosh, dude. All right. Oh, no! Cancel my heal! No! No! Oh, I'm dead for that! Alright, but I tried to live, yo. Like, come on, dude. I messed up my punish there. Leave me alone, yo. What was the way to jump, cancel, heal, and then I needed to... I think I needed to burn pool based on spacing. If I really wanted to stop them from stopping the ret... Oh my god, I'm alive. Come on! I know you're there! You know I'm here! Alright, I'm gone. Please. Oh no. I think we go up. No pressure. I'm out, everybody. Hi, Chuny. Thank you so much. You shared a constellation fruit. I will thank you in a moment after my team gets ate by the sweat team, everybody. My YouTubes and my TTVs are down. I went down. The sweat team just literally just came out of nowhere, triple ate me, and just did not stop. We frantically somehow got out of there while singing a circus song. I don't know what's going on, dude. We're playing for the late game, baby. We're playing for that late game. We got a team over there looting. Got a team down over here. This whole entire map is pretty high pressure. I think I need to beeline north. Definitely not the best start in that game, dude. So what were we talking about? I honestly forgot. Because that went 0 to 100 real quick, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just fighting a really coordinated team that's perfectly SEAL Team 6ing me, kind of. Thank goodness the Froppy kind of whiffed. I feel like the Froppy let me go, yo. Did she use her taunt, yo, in a cave? I feel like she did. Did anyone see that? I was so panicky, and I was doing a little circus act. I couldn't really tell. Level up, dude. Level up. Alright, everybody, we leveling up out here. Probably already noticed, but if you hold the up button, you can select the heal. I honestly always forget to do this. The reason why I do, because I swear, I'll have problems where I'll try to, select it, and then I'm, over here with it and stuff. I don't know, it's just, it doesn't feel smooth. 7 ads? I'm super sorry. If it makes you feel any better, it should be good all now. Yeah, the main reason why we have ads is because when my boyfriend bought my computer, that was basically the stipulation. He was like, you need to start running ads. Because I never ran ads, because I didn't want to run ads. I didn't want to run ads because, who wants to watch ads? But, he did buy me a $1,500 computer, and I need to help pay, and I need to make monies to make up for it, If it makes you feel any better, it helps give me an extra $35 a month, roughly. And all of your support is greatly appreciated, everybody. It did help because I never made anything off ads before. I made $1 or $2. Because they would just do the standard ones that start out. Where is he? Oh, he got knocked. What? Why'd that knock down? Oh, it smoke does damage? I didn't know that. Yeah. Thank you, Blue. Oh, no. That entire time, they were still in ads. Oh, well, I'll explain it, I guess, in a second. I'll make it quick. In the meantime, everybody, yep, we're solo squad Shigaraki. I just walked in the storm for no reason. Let's burn one of these things. We're solo. I think we double speed here. I normally try to do 1 speed, 1 cooldown per fight, but since I'm solo, I'll do... That's the solo compress. I don't know if he knows I'm here. Where'd he go? Oh, little rascal. Little did you know, I've got boost power. I've got boost power. And I am Shiraku. Like, Kyrie, you said it. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm making up my own words. Oh, that's not him. I'm gonna still hit you. Can I just hit you again and you make me go away? We're so compressed, yo. I don't want to fight in here anymore. I look crazy. Alright, up here we go, everybody. Here's a little bit of a tough one. We got a little bit of a tough one here. Let's get up to the dust pool. We're on the top of the dome, everybody. We're over on... Oh, we're gonna have to blow up the thing. This should blow up the thing, right? No? Let me run. I think I saved that one. That's all. Someone's coming there, but I want to third this fight on the right side here. Oh. There's 3 Shigarakis down here. Oh, I just gotta... I might die because of that. Man, you can't do anything about me. Your teammate could have. That's good. We got lucky there. Gotta punish the mantle. Where's the mantle? Oh, missed it. Yeah. Goodbye. Ulti height, out of heals. Living on a prayer. They're on top of a building right under me here. A whole team. 1, 2. I hear 2 footsteps. Possibly 3. There's a fight happening now. We're just gonna wait it out. Let the zone kind of whittle them. We're gonna have to possibly go this way. So the other way's not gonna work. This way's not gonna work either. Let's double check, make sure no one came height. No one did. They're all fighting under me. The only option is this way. And I believe the best way to get to height and do everything is gonna be like this. Not bad, right? Okay. Minimal damage taken with a mountain lady there. Maybe I popped the thing there, but I wanted to save it. Next circle's gonna be that way. Mm-hmm. I let it happen, honestly. So I wouldn't have been able to punish it. Instead, I'm gonna do this. See what I did there? Oh, you saw what I wanted. Messed that up. It's fine now. I think I have to... I was one person. I was doing a whole lot there. I was doing pretty decent, yeah. Not a bad round, not a bad round. Hey, I got tagged in a tweet. Someone said I'm the best Shigaraki player. That's funny. That's funny. Shout out to ROZ and baby, check out that content. Go look at that My Hero on YouTube. You'll find them. We out here, baby. Where we on the leaderboard, everybody? A little leaderboard check. We top 100 still. We're at least still top 100, but are we like right under it? Where we at? 97. 97, everybody. I did not see a question. Did they hit him? Yeah, Dabby Shig with the mobility. Yeah, that's definitely a really good comp. That's probably one of the stronger ones. What's up? Was Shigaraki nerfed after like since the last beta? I don't know. I didn't play the last beta. I don't know what any of the changes are. Yeah, I'm everything's good. I'm top 100 My Hero. I'm trying to. Okay, get me a monster and some evil. 3 evil. I know. Alright, everybody, it's loading up. I have silly jokes, everybody. Evil doers. We're gonna go take over the world and destroy all the heroes because that's apparently all we do. We only do it for no reason. Our lives were terrible. So we attempt to make other people's lives terrible. No, I'm joking. The villains, right? The villains. Yo, this is taking forever to load. We on connecting. Y'all see this? Y'all ready for this? Activating Cyber Cortana. We now have a lag procedure in front of us. Connecting. Period, period, period. Connection. Not recognized. Please wait. Connection not recognized. Please wait. There we go. We're waiting, everybody. What's happening right now is there's so many people playing, the servers are taking crap. That's actually what's happening. It's not the game, everybody. It's not the developers. It's the server provider. Just so everyone's aware. There's always a PSA. People are like, oh, the game sucks. Their servers are garbage. No, it's not the servers are garbage. It's the servers are over capacity because the server providers are doing some stuff. That's usually the case in most of these games. Alright, we got solid comp. This is the comp right here. Oh, we switched off. We got... okay. I'm with it. As long as we got speed, I'm down, yeah. I like having it with the speed, personally. I could see the tank version being good, too, having tank. I had 2 tank earlier, I can tell you right now. I was, like, in a 1v1 with a Shigaraki. We were both level 9, and I know I won strictly because I had 2 tanks on my team, and I was taking 20% less damage. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I knew they had a speed plus, like, another damage or a tank or something, so they only had 10%. So I actually won because I had 10%. It's crazy to think about, right? Team comp things, everybody. Can affect the way you actually flow in an individual battle. Just because of the passives. And the passive stack. Get 3 damage dealers, have 30% damage. Y'all ain't gonna have no mobility and you're gonna die in 2 seconds. But, hey. I mean, you're gonna burst that first person. I'm kidding around. Thank you for Lurk Senpai. What you up to? You try this game yet? You got a PlayStation? I feel like you would like this game. Looking at Twitter right now, everybody. I think we had another ghost lobby, but we disconnected like twice. The lobbies are being... I'm just gonna run it. Just to like run around. We found some cool stuff last time we did a lobby like this, right? We were doing some tech. We found a couple techs. So we'll just do that again, you know. Y'all know I'm down to do that. I'm trying to find my monster. When I put it down, no clue where it went. We'll grab it real quick. You wish you were as good with Himiko? Yeah, Himiko is gonna be one of the hardest characters to play. I tried her like once or twice. I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea how to play her. Like, she just feels really funky. I don't get how her melee. I would literally, for Himiko, I need to watch a guide. I need to watch a guide to see like what's up with the flow state. You know, I get her moves, I just don't understand what I need to be doing with the moves, like, effectively. I also don't understand how to do her life steal thing. Like, you down the person and you triangle, right? Is that how it works? I forget how it works, yo. Like, I'm a little confused with that. What's her R1? I know she has her blades that she pulls out, and then she has like a it's almost like a charm. Like, I don't even know what it is. It just like kind of homes onto the person. It does like a little damage and like marks them, kinda. Like, I'm actually not. Honestly, we can go look at her skills after this game to go see. Maybe play her real quick, play a quick game with her, just so like kind of dabble. I'm down. Do a little dabble game. Hear me? When she's almost down, she can do her skill. Is that how it works? See, like, I don't even know. I just know it's something with being downed. I actually have never done it before, which is why I'm asking, because I actually don't know. That's like the only skill I really don't understand. I think we got another one of those things. So we're just gonna land here and make it quick. Look around. I wish I was on Himiko right now. This would be a good round to be on Himiko. The glitch lobby. Run around with her abilities. There's not really much I can learn with Shigaraki other than just niche movement spots.
レベルアップだ。あと30秒でエリアに行くぞ。良い子のみんなは死ね。
They like don't tech roll, that's weird.
ほら行くぞ。崩れろ。
Trying to practice to see like if I could grab it. Yeah, see, she stole his quirk, and he was downed. You see that? I think it's when they're downed. Is that how it works? Wait, but what is... Shigaraki doesn't have a triangle, yeah. So that's probably why I don't know that. Shigaraki just punches through walls. I guess the devs thought you'd be too strong if you had a triangle. I don't know, yeah. I do think it's weird, like everyone else has a triangle, but Shig doesn't. But to be fair, you see how strong he is. They're probably scared to give him something. I mean, you can tone this thing down a little bit and then give him a triangle that works. Maybe that'd be cool. Tone down like all 3 abilities by like 10% or something, and give him another ability. 20%, 25% technically, or 33. Who knows? Some type of percent. I'm just saying stuff. Yeah, like the flavor text. Honestly, the descriptions aren't that good. That's why I'm asking these questions. The descriptions don't really tell you enough. I feel like they're too simple. They should have like a simple description and like an advanced one where it shows like the stats, the cooldowns, this, that. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm just gonna W key place this now, everybody. know it's terrible, everybody? I've been manually doing it. I didn't realize you could just do it. Where the heck is everything? I might be right. Yeah, I really don't know. That's the thing. That's what I was asking. Like, I actually, Himiko's like, I know what she does, but I actually forget like the you know, the little ins and outs. It's like I know she steals blood and gets their quirk. How she does it? Something to do with doing downed. Some, you know. Yeah. When he goes down, he gets that little martyrdom, right? I feel like the fighting has to be over here. Like, I've checked every area on the map. Yeah, stuff happening over here. This game has that like Breath of the Wild effect where it's just like it still feels really nice to traverse in a map. I know some people are like, the map's too small. Definitely kind of, I agree, but at the same time, you know, it's a beta, they want one map. I wouldn't be surprised if with a map size and a design of the game like this, where they have other maps, right? And there's plenty of other locations in the My Hero universe that are perfectly set up for, you know, this style of game. Like, they could literally use the school, they could use that other training ground, they can literally use the fight where that big war happened in that one city. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things they could actually do, so. Look, my auto level up was turned off again. I don't know why that happens. Oh, it's, wait, what? Oh, it's because it was already leveled up because it was A, so I have extras. Oh, I see. I'm not used to having extras. You ran into your first cheater? What were they doing? Was it the Bakugo that was wall hacking you? I'm joking, but I had a Bakugo the other day. I was doing the craziest shit. I don't know if they were actually cheating or if they were just a god. They were shooting through the wall, you know? They were shooting through the wall of the roof of one of the domes. You could actually shoot through it, and they were shooting at it and like almost hitting us. I don't even know, yeah, it was crazy. I don't even know what was going on with that. A flying Todoroki shooting fire in the sky? Oh my gosh, yeah. Y'all saw the clip from the other day? I had to clip it. There was like a Denki doing like a Superman. Flying with freaking... What's his name? What's his name? All Might. This guy, we're doing the Texas standoff, everybody. I call it the Texas standoff. When I have another Shigaraki in the mix, let's stay here for a minute. And oh wait, didn't we say we were gonna try out Himi? You know what? We'll do it. We'll give this Shiggy that, and you know what? Don't complain. This is game 3 Himi. If I'm not good, no, I'm sorry, dude. We're gonna try it out. Might as well. Did they have an Uraka on their team? I don't remember it. I have to look at the VOD. All I remember is there was a Bakugo that was freaking like wall hacks. Yeah, I don't even know what he was doing. He was literally shooting through walls. Yeah, like walls that shouldn't be able to be shot through. Never seen that in my life. Yeah, maybe it was like some glitch where like they used like her low gravity plus like maybe someone boosted him into the air and then he did that and it caused it to fly in the air. I wonder, you know, I bet you there are interactions like that. Like maybe they had, maybe they put, yo, Someone try this. Araka, something. Like a person. Then you have a kendo on your team. Have the kendo pick up the person that's Araka and throw them. And then let's see what happens. I bet you saw somebody doing that. What if they were doing that, yo? I bet you that's how it could have been possible. That's probably the only way that could have been possible, yo. Can you use triangle in the air with Todoroki? Or does he have to be on the ground? We got another glitch lobby, everybody. I don't know what's up with these. I'm just gonna do it because we're doing a Emi. We're just gonna test around with Emi. And I hope the next match we actually get something going. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so we're on Emi, everybody. It's just some melee attacks. This thing's like a frantic swing. And you can like cut around with it. Dude, she doesn't even throw what a crosshair is. Yo, are y'all seeing this? Look. Devs? Hello? Let me see this again. That's why everyone's doing bad with her. Look. Her aim down sights is messed up. Look. What is that? That needs to be adjusted. One day, solo. Right now, I'm kind of just solo YOLO grinding the leaderboard. We're in the top 100. So I only really play with like friends that I know from like previous comp games or like stuff like that. But I do viewer games. I do viewer games in Fortnite and stuff. And when this game comes out, I'll definitely, I'll have some viewer games, maybe even sub game type of things, depending on what the vibe's going on. Definitely. Just right now, unfortunately, no. I've had a couple people ask already. I'll just be here. I do viewer games in Fortnite. I know how it is. A bunch of people start asking, and then it's a line. I'm going through all of it. It's a whole bunch of jazz. And honestly, sometimes I'm carrying super hard and extremely sweat lobbies and get kind of stressful. So I'd rather just kind of play the game. Hope I get 2 sweats on my team. Just work with it. Because it seems like solo queuing, when you're this high up, you seem to always get sweats on your team. I think there's an MMR in the system. Right now, we're doing like 3rd time Kimiko. Right now, just kind of, we're about to get a feel for her abilities and stuff. It's interesting how her shots, just keep that in mind, everybody. Her shots go a little left of the crosshair, so you're always going to have to account for that when trying to shoot at people, because otherwise it's going to be a little off. What the heck is that? They need to fix this aim assist. Why is it just tracking them? What? Yo, do you see that? Look at this. Wait, what is that? Is that how it works? Do you have to like lock on to somebody for a while and it just auto locks? What is that, everybody? I gotta look into that. See this? That's some funky aim assist. What is that? See, with Shigaraki, I'm like never aiming at people. I'm always aiming at the floor, like aiming at structures, predicting where they're going, because you don't aim at people with Shigaraki. You have to like predict their movement. So I never actually had to aim at people like that to really notice that. And when I'm aiming at people, it's all projectiles that are one shot, so it's always a quick flick. Thinking about it. Here, y'all can read it if y'all really want to read it. I'll go over here. I'm trying to understand how her blades work. It looks like at level 1, you just get this one little slash. But I'm pretty sure as it levels up, you can get more slashes, and it turns into like a flurry effect. You're a Tenya main? Maybe. I don't know. Are you up on the leaderboards? Maybe. I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to like chill, honestly. And when it comes to like, playing with new people, I have to get on the comms and everything. My comm setup is really janky right now because we're on a PlayStation. Maybe. Alright, I'm trying to see here, so let's see what that does. It like doesn't do damage, you see that? It's like really weird. That ability. I'm gonna have to look at the skill list to see like exactly what that ability does. Also, something else I want to see. So look, when you're on someone and you actually are dead on them like that, aim assist is weird. But if you stand still, it seems like the aim assist auto tracks. Look at this.
匹あった薪にもならねえゴミを一匹ぶっ壊した
That is some funky aim assist, everybody. So look, triangle. Oh. Can I do it to this guy? Alright. So he sucked his blood. We have it now. It looks like I have one use. So now I could be like fighting, doing stuff. And let me see this. It looks like I can't change it yet. It's not highlighted. I think I have to get 2 of them in order to change. Is that what this is? Alright, let's look into it, everybody. We did suck the blood with the triangle.
ゴミがいるぜ燃やすか
You don't fight when you use Tenya, you mostly save allies when they're down? Hey, you're on that super support. Maybe, honestly. It wouldn't hurt to have a Tenya on my team running around picking me up when I mess up. Cause that's basically what I was having my friends do on this. I was like, yo, just run these characters so I can like go off. And it was working pretty well. Hey! Give SD, how's it going? Yo! What up, dude? Yo, what up?
一匹あった薪にも
Right now playing Himiko Togo. You know, my main and a year after playing the real version. After the game actually releases a year from the then, you'll see me on Himi. Because I like her, she's a speed type, and she would require massive game knowledge to be really good, right? And, I'll have the game knowledge at that point in time. Right now, it's just like, it's week 1, everybody. We're playing a character where you need to know how to play every character in the game to be effective. Can you join? Dang, everybody just wants to join. I'm sarcastic, but I'm being serious. I really got 3rd or 4th or 5th person that's asked me to play. I've been like I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing solo queue. It's a little more fun. Also, I get to talk with chat more when I join with people. I want to have comms and stuff because if we're queuing up as people, we're gonna be fighting more people that are queued up with each other, and might as well. I want to level up my, this. Let's level up this. Alright, so it's level 3 now. It's still only 1 slash, it looks like. It's funky. So this flurry at level 5 gets a lot bigger. Yeah, my bad, SD. I'm on the leaderboard grind. I'm right now rank 99 or something. Go check the leaderboard out. I'm trying to get up there. And, I definitely would prefer to just kind of play with my friends that I normally play with, or otherwise I like the solo life. It's frustrating sometimes when I get the super bibbity boops on my team, but I like, I enjoy the challenge, especially when they all go down and I go solo squad mode. I feel like people really like seeing that. I really like doing it. I feel like it's my favorite part of the games. See, like when you make contact, it like does an additional animation, it looks like. Yo, that interrupted my attack, by the way. Dobby Sing right there. You see that? Bobby, can you hit me again? I want to see this. What's her air attack? It's a little basic. Well, oh, that actually is pretty good and has pretty decent tracking with it. Let's look at that. I feel like it was pretty decent. Oh, my bad, everybody. I'm like trying to get the spacing down because it's a speed type, it's a little different. Because you can go like this, that. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just getting used to the mechanics, everybody. Yeah, hit them with the first slash and it goes off? Okay. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the info. Thank you, Ice Blue and J Meat. Awesome. Alright, so we learned some Himiko stuff. We didn't get to actually play against people. We'll queue in. We'll try to do it again. If we can get a real match. Alright, everybody. Let's queue back in. Do a little Himiko game. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I'll switch off. I got a good comp for Shiggy. We'll do Himiko next game, everybody. I'm not gonna force a Himiko mate off to have me feed with her. That would be so rude. Alright, everybody, we got a pretty decent team comp here. We got Speed with a Dobby and a Shigaraki. It seems like people are starting to see, when they have a Shigaraki on their team, they've been going Dobby. I wonder if people are, like, starting to put 1 and 2 together. These villains are quite the duo. In fact, we have the League of Villains here, everybody. We have the League of Villains. Look at them. I've never had a League of Villains comp, everybody. Look at this. This is them. This is all those people on the hero list are all up against these three. You got all those people. All for these three. You're kidding me. They're that OP, everybody. They're that OP. I mean, y'all seen. Dobby has a stronger flame than Endeavor. And we all know Himiko's be scheming. And she's crazy. She's on some Harley Quinn. And then, Shigaraki's been through it. And he's still going through it. So. Alright, everybody, we're searching for a match. Hopefully we get a real match. I might have to, like, restart the game, dude. Keeps putting us in bot lobbies. Kind of annoying. That's fine. And put the monster in the fridge. Thank you for this, though. Alan here. That's the strat right there, everybody. Switch closer last second. Yeah, I got half a sandwich. Here, grab the baby. Give him hugs. He was mowing for you.
I was already game with the.
Oh my. Level up, dude. It's time to level up.
あと30秒でエリアが動くぞ。全員自分の位置を確認しとけよ。
私ここに行きたいです。
敵の攻撃だ。
Oh, a lot of loot on that rooftop there. You see that?
崩しながら。早速誰かが来て。
Level up. Level up. Don't give up. I give it up. I give it up. Why was he? Give me your health. Thank you. Woo, there's stuff going on. Can I get this? Alright, thank you, Shigaraki. I'm sorry that I had to get you. I'm sorry I had to get you, my friend. Oh, shh. Gotcha. No. Oh. Okay. I disengaged before I even got too in that. Kaimitsu.
攻撃です。気をつけてください。
Where is he? Oh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! The game freaking glitched out! Oh, woo, woo! Sorry, guys. Just a precaution, yo. A little precaution. I don't know that one. I'm fine, everybody. I'm healing in a bush. Don't mind me. A spell break happened right here. Way too much aura. Nice grab. But when you use your grab first in that situation and a health deficit, they can always do it right back to you on reaction. I'm hitting fucking streaming buttons and dying? That's so cringe. Did y'all see the fight? Tell me I switched back to my... Oh, I died because I'm looking at my stream and I noticed it never switched back over. I switched it back over for y'all. And then I won a sick 1v1 because honestly the guy got completely outplayed. Damn. And then I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the stream, I'm like, wait, what? They didn't, I hope y'all saw that. That is horrible. I got the heal off, I could have sworn I switched back to scene. I just wanted to be a sneaky beaver for a second. It needed to be a sneaky sneak. We were shadow sneaking, it was shadow sneak jutsu. I was gonna appear in a bush, everybody. Yeah, I bet you did, yeah. I bet you did, yeah. I worked the Shigaraki, and then I was gonna go, like, melee finish him, yo, and it started the finish animation. I'm like, alright, whatever. I'll just, like, let the finish animation rock. And then I looked to the right, instead of looking around to cancel it in case I'm getting aped. And I noticed the stream still was looking at my face. And I was like, oh, wow. It was only supposed to be on my face for, like, 5 seconds. So, whoops. Whoops. I was playing really good there, too. Dang, dude. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Ah. I could have kited that and did that so much better. Womp, womp, womp. I'm still very content with what I did. I was able to turn that fight. And I derped for a second. This game's very fast-paced, everybody. So I'm like... In a way, I appreciate... y'all waiting till I'm, like, super looking at chat. They'll, like, ask me a bunch of stuff. I'm struggling sometimes. I think it's doing that laggy thing, everybody, so just bear with it, bear with it. We are, oh, there we go, right, I just had to complain for like a millisecond, and there we go, we got a match. So I think it's another glitched one, everybody. I'm starting to get annoyed. Doing it like this. I closed the freaking game, dude. I closed the game. Because it was a glitch lobby. I'm not gonna sit there. I don't feel like farming another bot lobby. I want to fight people. Give y'all the stuff y'all want to see. You know what I mean? We humored it like 3 times already, and I'm good on that. And the only time we humored it is because it queued us into the lobby like 3 or 4 times. You know what I mean? Oh. Instantly queuing right back in, everybody. Let's try to make a good game out of this. Pretty sure I lost points on that last one. Let's look at the rankings before we queue in. Take a look. Oh, no, 96, everybody. We are moving up. We are moving up. All right, 96. Let's, hello? Whoa, what the heck? Sorry, everybody. That was a little glitchy glitch. We're here. How's the music, yo? I wish I could hear the music. I hope y'all are enjoying it. I normally am listening to it, but I actually can't. But it's all like My Hero and anime music. I got music for me on a laptop playing on the side, honestly. Y'all can't really hear it, but I can hear it. We got the League of Villains again, everybody. Let's hope we get an actual match and can do some cool stuff with it. Sure, there's anything I can look at while queuing. It's like spell break, yo. You queue in and you're just locked in. Turn my music on? I actually can't. I'm listening to Juice World right now. But you can choose a song. You want to hear some, like, oh, you want me to pick the jukebox? I got some Final Fantasy and stuff. If you want to change up the music a little bit. We got another one of the beep lobbies again, by the way, everybody. I just don't know what to say. What do I do here? That Final Fantasy music? Yeah, I'll hit you up with a Final Fantasy. Give me a second here. Here. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out where my mouse is, yo. I can't find it. Found it. Here, I got you. Final Fantasy. We got Final Fantasy 7 Lo-Fi. We got a Final Fantasy Lo-Fi Mega Mix. You want to hear that? Here. That one's a pretty good one. Hold on, before we even do that, let's listen to this one. Here, I'm gonna put on my headphones. Hold on, everybody. My actual headphones. Oh, I can't hear my actual headphones. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Watch this. I have to change the audio line for my thingamabob here. So right now it's going through my speaker. I need it to go through my headphones. For a second. Sprinkle bird, what's the word? I'ma go in, singing to you, rapping like a nerd. I'ma do it like this, with you rock you like that. I'ma rock you like this, and I rock you like that. Stone shaper, I'ma shape ya, delete ya. Now you're later. Now you're later, what? See you later. Annihilator. Then I go annihilate ya, then you're hating on me. Shigaraki, that's what I sing. I'ma rock thee, I'ma make thee DK. Delete, yay. Then you're gonna go DPS May. Then I go play on a game today. Playing lame dobbies, they be kinda not okay. I don't know, yeah, they're not okay. Going in on a beat, gonna go play my friend Shigaraki. Yeah. I love this beat. This is a good one. Going in one more time. Gonna do it with my friends. Gonna make a couple rhymes and I say it and I do it and I do it one more time. I had the wrong voice on the whole time. I had a cyber activated. Now I go rewind. Got a freaking reverb that I'm making all the time. I'm making the time up. I don't know. Make the time up. Don't give up. Gonna go Rock, yeah. Stone shaper, sugar rock, yeah. Yeah. It's what I say, what I play, what I'm gonna do when I go insane. On the movement, I am schmoving, then I'm grooving, then I'm doing it. Yeah. Then we're doing it. With my crew and friends. Yeah. Final Fantasy. Gonna rap with my friends in the lobby. Gonna go see what exciting things MHR. Dang it. Got no bars. Going hard. Going down a boulevard. Then I'm saying. Got a little track star. Constellations go insane with me. Go and say it with me. Gonna go super saiyan with the. Reading on a chest. Gonna flex on a dinky. And all might and pecs, yeah. Then we flex. Hit you with my freaking kicks. Finish it. Midoriya, now I'm seeing ya later. Come and grab. I'm over out of the rap. Everybody, we're out of the rap. I hope you had fun with that, Sprinkleberg. I hope you had fun. Oh, yeah, now we're here with my friends. We do it all again. We're at MHUR. Bringing it back. On track. Gonna go attack. Hit you with a kite smack. With a little bit bat to the face. And then you get clapped. Oh, no, everybody. Kyrie can rap. Kyrie, your raps are kind of crap. You use the same 3 gram schemes. So do half the other rappers. Leave me alone. I'm joking, but come on. Look at them all. I got anxiety in front of me, and then I got the drugs in D. I'm joking, but you know what I mean? What's going on with them? At least I'm rapping about anime and gonna go play. Have a good day. Yeah, everybody, we're here, we're reading chess. We're just doing stuff. Hope everybody's having a good day, good night. We're right now still on the grind. We're right now top 100. Probably a top whatever, Shigaraki, top 10, top 20, something like that. Who knows where the heck we are. We're number 1 in my heart, baby. Yeah, I mean, if I had a triple stack super sweat team that probably played in the beta and did all this and grinded 20 hours a day, maybe I'd be up there. I'm joking, but dang, dude. I know that's what's going on with them. I'm joking, but they definitely taking it as serious as me, but a little more serious because they got the stacks, baby. They got the stacks. It's alright, my stack's coming. We got 6-step in the freaking chat. 6-step, bringing it back. Fist to Arya, gonna go clap. You were number 1, right? Did you ever hit number 1, Arya? I know you were grinding for it. I know you were number 2. Did you ever end up hitting number 1? Discord is working. Yes, it is. I got it working. I restarted my computer. That was part of the reason why I took a break, because it was pissing me off, honestly. And I wasn't mad at y'all when I got off, by the way. I was mad because I screwed up a heal so bad it got me killed and through the whole game. And I was just so mad at myself. I was so mad at myself. And I was also mad at the fact that, it was one of those scenarios where I actually needed the comm for help and I couldn't. By the time y'all came, it was the 15 seconds. They were super sluts. I burned everything, and I messed up a movement. I meant to get on top of a mantle on the railing. I overshot the mantle, and then I died. And I was like, number 1 global, number 1 in teams overall. Yeah, baby. 6-step's a champion. If y'all don't know, 6-step, he was literally the best controller pyro player in Spellbreak. And as you can see, he was the number 1 in Multiverse's Arya player. Arya from Game of Thrones. And he hit number 1 on the team's ladder. And he was streaming it. If y'all enjoy Multiverses, click on his profile. Check him out. He streams. He has actually a pretty big and good community over there. I look forward to seeing his streams again, my friend. And He's usually a morning streamer. And I'm sure he'll stream My Hero when he gets into it. And he really starts getting into it. Alright, I got not TTVX guide, and I got double speed, yo. Let's freaking go. What is this comp? Alright, I'm gonna lower the music down for y'all a little bit, because it's been blasting. I turned it up just because, yeah, a little redemption. I'm gonna turn it back to its normal volume, if that's cool. I usually have it about right here. That's fine. Can you still hear it? It's a little low. It is a lo-fi song. I'll turn it up because it's a lo-fi. There you go. Oh. How's that, everybody? Is that like good right there? And then, yeah. Yeah, no, I was on an 8-hour grind. Well, it was 4 hours. I ate breakfast and another 4 hours. And now we're two. I feel like every 4 hours I just need a solid break or I start going overdrive. Lately. Just because it's like now we're on day 5 of playing consistently every single day for a good amount of time. But it's worth it. We only get this game for a week. I'm gonna go as ham as I can and then dream about it for the next couple months. It's decent. It shows you're good at adapting to the game during an early state when the meta is still being explored. To be fair, that's my 4th bot lobby, and I hit rank 63 before I even got a bot lobby. I never got a bot lobby, so I technically hit my peak without ever hitting a bot lobby. So that's a good thing. From my point of view, I don't give a fuck. You wanna know why, everybody? Because I hit #1 in the world in Spellbreak. And that had, you know, it was a rank mode, it was kind of janky, but at the same time it was very legit, just most people didn't know how to play it. Meanwhile, I did a lot of research and studied Call of Duty pros to understand how they played Dominion, or Domination, and applied it to Spellbreak while using Spellbreak physiology. But anyways, you know, and then every other game I go to, I hit top rank. Like Vampire the Masquerade, whatever the heck, Blood Hunt came out, I was right 88 global peak in that. And I was like doing really decent, and that was before I got my 280 hertz monitor. I was still on my 60 hertz. Oh, just like bot lobbies infrequent. Yeah. Like from my point of view, it's just something else to throw on my little resume. Like, you know what I mean? I like seeing my little rankings, and the main thing is other people do. That's the main thing. For me, it's always just like kind of just pushing my limits. My ranking just kind of just whatever. Because being rank 1 ain't all that, everybody. You're rank 1, everyone's talking smack. You die to the person one time, they don't think you're that good, and you beat them like 7 times, they still think it. Like, it's kind of whatever, yo, honestly. You got people like super stream sniping you just because like they think they kill you once. You know, there's, you know what I mean? When they're borderline cheating. I'm joking. I rarely got stream sniped in Spellbreak. It only actually happened 5 times. Well, by actual top players, I probably got stream sniped hundreds of times, but they were never good, or they weren't good enough to ever come close to killing me. So I kind of you know, I honestly kind of encourage it in a way. Not really, but I mean, see me here. Yo, land on me, everybody. Land on me. Let me see if I can get out. I probably will. And then, but then if you look at my screen again and chase me down, that's when I don't like that. Don't do that. Come on. Let me GQ legitimately. Yeah, exactly. And Apex Legends is actually even, honestly, I feel bad for y'all because there's nothing you can do about it. And the main reason why I quit your game is because you get slowed while taking damage, which I don't think is a good mechanic, honestly. I feel like it's what makes it not fun to play. I feel like if they took that away, like, that game would be 10 times more fun for like, everybody to play, but it will also change how the entire game played, so they would have to do stuff to compensate for it. With the guns and everything, right? That's just my take on it, you know what I mean? You missed what I just said? Basically, I didn't even check my landing here, hold on. Let me make sure I'm in here. Let's get in here. Let's focus up real quick. Hold on. Let me put my right headphones on. I didn't have the right headphones on. Let's get over here. I got people like literally on me. Alright. So basically in Apex Legends, the one thing that I kind of just don't really like too much about it, but that kind of turned me off the game was the fact that when you get shot, you get slowed. And I don't like that because I just feel like if like, you know, you really can't do anything about getting caught at all. And it just makes the whole game very defensive and campy, which is why you see that the comp meta is very huddled, everybody's in buildings, and Gibraltar bubbles, and caustics, and catalysts bunkering down buildings. Because you can't get caught. You literally can't get caught out in the open, like fighting out, you know, there's no repositional nonsense, right? There's 3 legends that don't, yeah, I know, like Mad Maggie and stuff, right? Like, don't get flinched. Or are you talking about, oh yeah, the tanks technically don't, right? Like Gibraltar and stuff? Meta significantly shipped this season. How's it doing this season? I honestly haven't looked. No fortified legends? Oh, they shifted it? What are we seeing now? Oh, the fortified legends are the... Yeah, so the tanks don't get slowed. I gotta ping this right now. Oh, I messed up my jump. Yeah, Apex Legends is a cool game. I actually think it's really cool, and it is fun to play. I just wasn't... It just didn't feel right to me. It didn't click with me. It wasn't my kind of play style. Because as you can tell, I like getting jiggy with it when I'm getting damaged, and kind of... I don't know, I feel like my whole playstyle is just manipulating people with my movement, right? I can't really do that in that game. And I know, like, you know, peak players kind of do, like, you know, Fade and all that, and I've studied the crap out of Fade. Hence why I always keep saying I'm the Fade tuber. But the reality is, Fade still dies to those 3-stack teams. And there are situations where there's just nothing he can do about it. Like, he played it 100% perfectly, but because of that mechanic, that's why he dies. It's ultimately because of that mechanic. And I just feel like that mechanic allows, you know... It basically makes it so you can't really 1v3. You can if you have space and this, that, and a third, but, like, realistically, it's, like, such a lower probability than other games. Like... You'll see 1v3s more often in a game like Fortnite or a game like Call of Duty because, like, the kills, the TTK is very similar, but they don't get slowed while moving. So the fights are very fast-paced, but at the same time, you can isolate and take damage and continue moving. In Apex Legends, you isolate, you take a little bit of damage, and now you're stuck for a second, and they're catching up with you, and now you can't isolate because you're getting 2v1'd, and then you're just dead. Where'd she go? Where's she? Thank you. I need to get Himi. Oh, and there's a Froppy here. We have to leave. Himi got out. Himi's there. That Froppy better get out. She's a Froppy. I need to get out. I have a Froppy on me. We gotta go this way. I'm starting to do jump grab. I think you go further. Valk nerf, yeah, that's another reason. Valkyrie's my main. And, they keep nerf for nerf, but I completely understand. Just from my perspective, I come from Spellbreak, a game where everybody levitates. Of course I want to play Valkyrie. You know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. I see what's OP about her. I actually don't really abuse the ultimate like that. And all that. I just like using her jet boosts. It's really fun. Her jet boosts. Yeah, Apex, I only got to play for a couple months. I got the platinum, I was like almost diamond, and then I kind of dipped out, yo, just because I just didn't feel like learning the movement, honestly. It really ultimately came down to that, because I could feel it, like when I was fighting sweats, I was losing just because my movement wasn't as good as them. Like, I couldn't move and do like the holster, slide, fade tech. You know, I was really bad at doing it, honestly. I was so bad at it. I wish you could shoot while hovering around. Yeah, I feel like that would be really cool. But at the same time, it would be busted, which is why they didn't do that. It would be kind of OP.
敵の攻撃だ。気をつけたまえ。
敵の攻撃を気をつけてちょうだい。
私の勝ちだ。残念だったね。
She's one! She's one! Kill her! She got saved. Where's the dead body? Did it get saved again? Yeah, I can't find it. This Tenya just literally walked past me. He got the stuff and he got out. He's this way. How's the team? Beelining in, dude. Don't know. I don't have no info. went in viz. I'm like, you know what? This could get hard punished, but I'm just gonna do it because it could swiggle past them, yeah. We'll roll the dice a little bit. I feel like it. Damn it! Freaking little rascal, get back here! You little rascal! Tricks are for kids! Dang it. Alright, we're about to eat damage. Just run in here. Oh, no! We've got boost power. Dun, dun. Let me up! Oh no! Glitchy! Glitches! Don't kill me! I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh my gosh. Look at a draw on that one, everybody. Freaking... I hate those railings so much. I have no freaking meds. Can we get out of here? Oh, we can, yeah. This is not good, yeah. Oh my gosh, anxiety. Anxiety inside of me. I'm going on the side of me. Come here, Tanya. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to hit that button.
分かったわ。
いいね追い詰めるこんなもんか
敵の攻撃を気をつけてちょうだい。
だけだ追い詰める逃げて追い詰めるだけだ
Yeah.
使いすぎたか
Uh-oh. Perfection! What do you mean? What do you mean? Shigaraku. Look at me, Flappy! Flappy! Look at me! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We sit here, yo. We sit here on a miracle, everybody. Think we die? Did he see me?
今だけよ。
回復した逃げてみろ
I think the only way to...
邪魔するな頑張れ行くぞ何かしたか
敵の攻撃を気をつけてちょうだい。
See what I mean about this wheel? I don't trust it, yeah. Ah, yes, the wheel is funky. Oh, we're taunting. There's someone still alive, yeah. That whole time. We lose. Wait, you're telling me he got back up? No one finished him? Oh, well, we deserve that. We let him win, right? We let him win? That's actually hilarious. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought my teammates finished them. That's why I was messing with the emote wheel, yo. I never use it. I was like trying to get the bottom right one. It kept going to the right and to the left. It didn't want to go bottom right. It's so funky. Well, I guess we lost that match. Whatever. We win in our hearts. How the heck? We really let that happen. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Oh gosh. We deserved it. For all the emoting and stuff. The fight's still going on, everybody. That dude was fighting for their life. They plus ultra and everything for that. Or I think they were plus ultra. Alright, we're searching for a lobby. Games have been pretty good. That game was crazy. Honestly, we basically won that. It's just, I don't know, we were trolling. We were definitely trolling. Troll so hard, lose a game. Lose a game. Oh no. Oh no. Shigaraku. I just love his Japanese voice. It just makes me, it helps me dial in, you know. Like when he's going off and I'm going off, I feel like I'm just like becoming one, yeah. The darkness. Yeah, I was confused too, yo. I don't even know, yo. We lose. We lose. It was a 3v1 and we let him go down. And I guess that we just let him crawl back. Like, I don't even know, yeah. Now we got a real match, everybody. We got a real one. We were the last team to load in. Everybody looks like they're pretty antsy. Let's get it. Playing over here. All Might Center. Poppy, can you come here, please? Hopefully they hear me. Or hopefully they see us. Come here, Froppy. I'm always down to rotate the mountain zone after going mid. It's kind of why I'm down here. Because I want to go to these two zones, if anything. These are his strongest zones. So if I get pressured out, these two are the most optimal. But it's not like I can't go to these other zones, too. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. We do this, and I go loot straight into aquatic on this one. I can even go fire zone, but I kind of don't want to, because I think that team fight's going to get shoved off it, and that Deku team's going to end up down there or something. Don't want to fight ranged fighters on... Oh, someone was asking good team comps. So I think the best team comp for Shigaraki, honestly, if you're not doing, well, if you're, I would say it's him, a speed, preferably Tenya or Frappy, or one, one of the two. And then honestly, a good ranged fighter is the other thing you need. Oh, how'd that whiff, yo? You gonna give me the chest? I think he's giving it to me. That's cool. Let's head over here, everybody. Oh. This just became a really tricky situation. My All Might died and left, everybody. Died and left. Alright, Roxas. Roxas! Roxas! That Roxas trying to find his heart. Oh. Friggin' Sid. Oh, nobody cannot feel anything. They do not have a heart. Well, little did you know, I'm part of the organization, Roxas. It's okay. I've infiltrated. I'm here. Yeah, Roxas. Yeah. Level up, dude. Actually, I need the speed. I'll drop her speeds, but I really need them. Alright, everybody, it's a 2v3 playing for endgame type of game. We're just gonna try to get as strong as we can, level up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we can get. Some decent stuff here. Get my movement's down, everybody. Skirt, skirt. What was that one tech I was doing? Wasn't it like dodge roll off the side or something? Yeah, dodge roll off the side, you go further. That's what it was. Yeah, everybody, if you dodge roll right at the ledge, you'll get a nice little dodge roll and an additional little boost there. We got boost power, baby. Use that momentum. Level up, dude. And all these. I'm gonna drop a couple of these, reorganize my inventory a little bit. Level up. I'm level 8. I'm really close to level 9 on my primary. Got Roxas here. Roxas. Roxas. Where is Roxas? It's not that it does more damage. Well, it does do more damage. Pretty much the higher level you get more, the cooldown's better. Sometimes you get more shots. I don't know what the difference between 8 I think 8 and 9 you get 5 shots and it's wider. Like the higher the level, the wider and further Shigaraki Sing goes. So this is a level 8 one. It goes about there. The level 9 one goes kind of crazy. Oh look, right here. Actually, no, those aren't it. I'm with you, Roxas. I was just trying to see if that was a level 9, yeah. We did level up some stuff, but it was not the levels we would like. Let's head on over here. See what we got going on, everybody. Level up, dude. Level up. Oh, here we go. Got my level 9. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, dang, I found that a millisecond late, actually. Let me heal for a teammate who's taking damage. Immediately come to help. I have to do it like this, take a little storm. That's right, go back, save your teammate. Yeah. Perfectly punished it, I know. I know. I just had to see, I didn't know where he was. I didn't realize he was literally right next to me. That's what I want, right? Deku. Let's finish in this dude like this. So that still isn't optimal, we saw it. Maybe the grab wasn't enough. I gotta try to remember that just happened. I think we're fucked there. Maybe not. Seems like they backed off. I really miss that. So annoying. I'm lagging so bad I can barely play the game right now. Y'all see this? No, I'm killing you all my. Goodbye. Level up, Think we win this time, everybody. So there she is, right? No. No heal. No. Okay. We'll play defensive here. Do we even have one of these? We're gonna need it. I waited for you to burn all three. Not this time, Froppy. I'm learning the matchup. How about damage? I don't even know. GG, everybody. It was a GG. Like I said, everybody, we don't pay attention to the damage and all that stuff. It's all about the plays, everybody. They nerf Shigaraki to the ground. I'll still be doing work with them. Y'all saw what I did with Stone Shaper. He's just like Stone Shaper. So for everybody new to the channel, welcome. Here's an intro about me in a nutshell. I used to play a class called Stone Shaper. It basically functioned very similar to Shigaraki. I have a lot of experience on it. I was basically like one of the best people in the world on it. And they changed that class multiple times. It used to be extremely strong, and then by the end of the game, it was actually the weakest class in the entire game. But I still used it. I even used it in finals. It won me a game, but I actually did lose me winners finals in round 3. I should have switched off of it. But still, the reality is, yeah, Shigaraki was just kind of made for me. So right now, he's strong in a meta because some characters need tweaks. Also, I think every character in the game needs a double jump so they can avoid it. Possibly reduce the height on it. And other stuff too. But yeah, Shigaraki's super vibing. And honestly, once I realized I'm pretty high up on the leaderboard, I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go Shigaraki a lot, since he's clearly my best character because I can autopilot because I don't play on PlayStation. So it's been working pretty well. His damage is pretty good. I feel like if I was better at PlayStation controls, I'd be doing really good on Bakugo too. I think Bakugo is really strong. He's got the good hit scan, the good damage, and he has good movement. Like, honestly, I didn't think his movement was that good at first, but once I realized he can air dash, he actually has really decent movement, yo. Like, I think people aren't sleeping on Bakugo. We see him in every game. Bakugo is, like, probably the next best CPS, or probably just as good as Shigaraki. Just, honestly, people aren't, what's the word? People still don't have it mastered because I feel like Bakugo is a little more complex in terms of actually getting damage off after using flight, right? Like that's an intricate move, using the flight and then doing stuff with it. It's gonna take people a bit to get that down, I think. But I feel like that's the key right there. It's mastering the flight, and then you're basically like a DPS like Froppy, if you can do it properly. But I feel like people aren't doing that yet. They're more so focused on getting like the range damage off and the grenades and this that. But I think the key to Bakugo is actually just using his flight to reposition from high ground to high ground to just kind of dictate, poke at the people that need to be poked at, like the Frappies and stuff. Because like, and that's why we see Bakugos and Denkis being used a bit more. I don't know if y'all notice, even though they're not that strong, like on paper, kinda. They're strong against like Tenya and Frappies, so that's why you're starting to see more of them. Because they do well against those characters. This game is all like matchups and stuff, I feel like. Like right now, and also I'm sorry, I'm trying to tab back into my game and it literally won't let me. So, here we go. Let me see. Right now, Shigaraki and Stone Shaper are fit into a similar category where it's like really noob stompery. Because a lot of people don't understand that the only reason why Shigaraki is able to get damage is because you're trading him on the ground. And he has the similar aspect where he has the winning damage trade usually on a ground exchange. Stone Shaper functioned very similar in Spellbreak, where it had a good base damage, and you actually gained 5 health back per slam, or 3 depending on the patch. So the dynamic's very similar there. But the key was, like, people knew in Spellbreak over time, the key to countering Stone Shaper was just using elevation, using angles you can't get slammed from, and shooting down on them. And then just not challenging them in a flat ground one versus one, because you're gonna lose. In this game, that rule still applies. The problem is, characters don't have movement to get around it. They don't have a way to get around it, and that's why Shigaraki is like kind of in a crazier spot than it seems. And it's just mostly because a lot of his damage is unavoidable. It's not that he's doing a lot of damage, his damage is like unavoidable in some scenarios. Where, you know, other characters you can, for the most part, avoid it unless it's Dobby on some weird janky area. I am trying so hard to tab back into my game, everybody, and it's been being a pain in the butt. Give me a second here. GG's, Roxas. I just saw you said GG's. How you doing, Otaku? I just went on a random long thingamabobber about that. Thanks for stopping by.